Hi guys, what's up? This is Dr Alasa Mohammed. You're welcome to our online clinic. Yeah, thank you guys for your like, your comment, your shares, your questions. Yeah, thank you all. I really appreciate it. If you are new here, try to subscribe. Then after subscribing, click on the notification bell so you get a notification when I drop a new video. Yeah, yesterday I got a message from a subscriber that said she's having issues with her husband, not issue per se, because she will do watch videos and she watch movies and see people talk about female orgasm, and she says she has never experienced orgasm. Then the question is this: she's asking if that makes her a lesser woman for not experiencing orgasm. So now this video is basically talking about female orgasm, and I tagged this video 18 and above. Yeah, so sit down and let's discuss about female orgasm. Yeah, women are different from men when it comes to sexual satisfaction. For a man, his highest minute he can last before he get an orgasm, much 15-20 minutes before he can get an orgasm. But a woman can stay an hour for getting an orgasm. Now there are different kind of women. Women are different with different characteristics. But talking about orgasm, all women are entitled to having an orgasm. All women should have an orgasm. But it depends on the kind of woman you're having, the kind of wife you're having. There's a woman that it doesn't take them more than 20-30 minutes and they're having an orgasm. While there's a woman takes them at least 2 hours before getting an orgasm. Now, talking about orgasm, basically there are two types of orgasm. We have the clitoral orgasm and the vaginal orgasm. Now, you should know what I mean by these terms. In a woman, that's what they call the clitoris. Back then, we always call the clitoris the shortened penis because you have a lot of cells that are very sensitive cells in the clitoris. Now, the clitoris is in the outer part of the woman's body, woman's reproductive system. The outer part is not called the vagina. It is called the vulva, while the inner part is called the vagina. Now, in the outer part, the vulva, on the outer part, there's a clitoris. That is like the shortened penis in the woman. Once that is stimulated for so long, you have a kind of clitoral orgasm, which is not that much. That helps in what they say a woman is wet. That helps for the wetness of the woman for easier penetration. Now, in terms of the vaginal orgasm is the orgasm that produces a large amount of fluid that comes out like urine, and it's not what helps you in lubricating. It just comes as a sign of relief, because when a woman is having an orgasm and muscles that were constricted will tend to be relaxed, then she's having an orgasm. Now, going back to the orgasm. Now, in the woman, I told that type of orgasm, we have the clitoral orgasm and the vaginal orgasm. And the clitoral orgasm is just when a woman is being stimulated through the clitoris, then she's kind of wet, then she has had clitoral orgasm, and that can take 4-5 minutes, yeah, for most women. Now, the vaginal orgasm, if you're having a foreplay with your wife and they're what they call a different kind of sex, you can have the any kind of sex you want to have, or when you try to use your finger in terms of having sex with your wife. Now, if you try to put your finger into a vagina, you will notice the clitoris, which is outside. Then the inner place, there's a kind of opening in the vagina, and the uppermost part of the vagina, that is called the G-spot in the woman. That is more sensitive than the clitoris, but most people don't have enough foreplay with their wife. They don't get to experience that. Now, the G-spot in the woman gives the vaginal orgasm. I always, if you are following my videos, I always advise men to always have enough foreplay with the woman, because a man, the highest time you can spend doing sexual intercourse, the first round can be like, let's say, 5 to 7 minutes. If you're a man that can go more than first round, the second one can last like 15-20 minutes. Then from there, most men stop having sexual intercourse for the day or for the night, and they leave the woman unsatisfied. Now, the best thing is this: try to have a lot of foreplay with the woman. If you have a lot of foreplay with her, then you tend to increase her chances of getting to orgasm, in which our body, our system is awakened that yeah, there's something going on. Then when you start to sexual intercourse, then there's a possibility for her to squirt or have the vaginal orgasm, which is the G spot. Now, for people that are romantically involved, I will teach you this. It is best to have a kind of romance with your wife or your wife, in which you tend to locate a G spot if you want her to have a vaginal orgasm. I told you earlier on that G spot is located at the roof of the vagina, in which also it's like an opening in the top of the vagina, in which you can get squirting, which is made up of mostly urea, which is like urine, yeah, but it is more, and it comes out the force that marks the end of it marks the end in which a woman has gotten to orgasm, while the clitoris gives the woman the normal orgasm they have, but this time doesn't produce a lot of liquid. It produces more of a kind of oily substance, in which it helps for lubrication, in which during sexual intercourse the woman feel little or no pain because it is well lubricated. But in a case in which the husband doesn't have enough romance with the woman, he just jumps on her and start having sex with her, the woman will tend to feel a lot of pains during sex because she's not well stimulated and her vagina is not well lubricated. That will give her pains during sexual intercourse. I hope this video has been helpful for us. If you want me to make any video on any question you have, kindly comment below, or you can always send me a private message on Instagram at Dr.Alasa, Dr. Alasa. Yeah, thank you very much and God bless you. Bye for now.